a double-bladed, pierce-bladed, infelled, double-trapped Nova. You don't survive this. Out of my arena. The Dark Nova has returned. You were the first victim to it. It has finally happened. The Dark Nova has returned. Look at these. Okay, so there's two distinct setups that you can do with the Dark Nova that I found that work for me. One of them is this setup, right? It's about 100 damage, pretty good resist, pretty good accuracy, pretty good health, blocks fine, pierce is fine. The shad rating is insane, and you just outshad everybody, and you can Nova multiple times, or you just set up for one big Nova and you just clap their cheeks. The other one is the setup with turquoise. And this Cursed Captain's Coat is what you do for the first setup. And you get this from the Halloween packs. It's like the pirate pack, right? And it's really good. You can also do the Harlequin robe, which is a bundle robe. It's pay to win a little bit, but that's the only way to do that. The more likely setup is what I prefer is the turquoise robe, because with the turquoise robe, you get more damage. The resist is still insane. The accuracy doesn't really matter that much, because you got like all 100% accuracy stuff. 40 armor piercing, which I absolutely love, and those are with 5% jewels, so I can get up to 42 pierce. Still 116 chad, so still pretty good. And power pip's low, but you're using spells like Shift Green Oak, Midnight Sprite, 0 pip hexes. Really the only things you need pips for are stuff like Burn here and Diffuses, which you will eventually get the pips. So this is the main deck. It's going a little bit smaller because it's really good to pull these Shadow Blades. And here's the side deck. I have one Earthquake just in case. And the gear setup we're using for this is we're rocking the Arcane Smith set, by far just the best Nova hat. And you get this from the Arcane Builders bundle. I got it on sale recently whenever they had like the 50% off bundle sales. But if you don't have this, viable alternatives are the Croc Patrafez if you want the shad rating, or you can rock the Turquoise Eagle's mantle, but then you would have to rock something like a shad robe to make up for the shad rating. See, this hat is the reason that I can run turquoise robe, because it gives me extra shad rating. And of course you saw turquoise robe, then the Silent Night boots, of course. I'm rocking the Executive Hazmat Hammer because of the insane shad, the insane damage, and the insane pierce. You can also rock the Producer's Hazmat Meter. You don't get as much pierce, but you do get a block from it. I personally prefer the Executive though. Duelist Fatal Razor, and of course the Uber Dream Searcher rope, the Duelist Ring. I'm rocking the Clockwork Cursor, I believe, the Duelist deck, and then this pet is insane. I don't know if I need Fire Ward. I can affix Pierce or extra damage to it if I need to, but because my Pierce is already 40 and I have over 100 damage, I think I'm just fine with Fire Ward right now. All right, well, we got us a match. Good luck. The only thing we can't really handle is a Storm, but I believe, unless I'm false, that is a death. With this new Dark Nova setup, you want to be able to deal a little bit of damage before using the Dark Nova. But this setup that I'm rocking now with the turquoise robe, other than the Cursed Captain's robe, you can actually be a little bit more lenient on that, because you do get the extra damage while rocking this setup than you would with rocking the Cursed Captains, and you do get the extra pierce. Discard a lot to pull from main to enchant that with the Midnight Sprite mutate enchant, because I have it learned and it's in the main deck. That only does 1,000, but that did 1,000 as a Dark Nova. I'm not running balanced setup. Kind of want to build up the pips to be able to go for a dummy thick Earthquake, but I don't know if I'll be able to. So I'm gonna go ahead and brace here. I should get the shad, I do believe. Is he shielding? He's not. Ooh, this is really not good for me. Okay, he is blading. Those are Aegis blades. I think I want to go for another Spirit Shield here, because if I Spirit Shield here, then I have enough pips to Earthquake, and he'll only have one Aegis blade on him. Okay, well, I don't have anything. Maybe I discard the burn? I got the Earthquake, so now I double shield. Exactly what I wanted. I think he's gonna Shrike here. I really do. He does. Okay, so I just had to power the Earthquake, and then I think I can win this. I have like an 89% chance to power. Let's do it. Oh my goodness, we actually do. That's beautiful. And that does absolutely nothing, but it does get rid of every single one of his blades except one. And he can't really go for a whole lot here, which I love. He's delay cast Daybreakering, so I'm assuming that's gonna be a blade. So what I want to do is go for, because I think he's gonna try to Minotaur me, right? So I think I want to go for another Tower Shield. Okay, so that's a Daybreaker. It is a blade, right? It is a blade. Now is he hitting me? He is hitting me. He's shattering. Ooh, is that not all of his pips? How many pips does he have? Oh my goodness. Am I just dead? I think he's gonna send a shad hit, which is really bad for me. Ooh. Okay. Unless he crits, this isn't gonna do a whole lot to me. Okay, he doesn't crit. So now I think I send the Dark Nova. Because, yeah, that is triple buffed. Ooh, in Shrike. That is going to do a lot, but I don't think I can die yet. Yeah, that's not doing enough to kill me. Now I send the Dark Nova easy, but he does pip convert. That's really bad for me. Actually, I may Shadow Blade first, because he's not going to be able to do anything to me. So I Shadow Blade first. I Shadow Blade to set up for the Dark Nova, and now I send the Dark Nova, because I have enough resist where I don't think he can kill me. What is he sending on me? He's sending a Vengeful Seraph? That was a horrible move. Unless he crits, this isn't doing a whole lot. Yeah, he doesn't crit. And I don't think it's enough to even really kill me. Yeah, even if he'd crit, that would have done what, like an extra few. That was a horrible move. You just threw the game. Now I send the Dark Nova and you lost. You have lost. I guess that was his only move, maybe. So now I send the Dark Nova, hopefully pull the Sprite, do the Midnight Sprite. I can also go for the Green Oak. I bet you would have cried if that was a brace. Not really. I just had to get the infoul. And look, there it is. I got the infoul. He can't shield now. Beautiful. So what I think I actually can do is I can Green Oak into the Nightbringer Hex into the Midnight Sprite, because the Green Oak's gonna protect me from anything that he does. So I discard everything else besides that. So Green Oak, Nightbringer Hex into the Midnight Sprite, makes the Nova last one turn longer, and it gets me all the buffs that I possibly could want. With Enfeeble and Aftershock gone, and Earthquake being the only counter to Nova, it's just such an insanely good move. I could see him beguiling. He doesn't beguile. Okay, I am gonna Hex. That way I just get the extra little bit of buff. And I'm gonna really hope to pull a Sprite from main deck, because if I don't, then I don't really know what I'd do. Okay, that's very tragic. I don't have another Sprite left. Is he beguiling me? Oh, he does crit. Ooh, how much is this doing? Actually, it shouldn't do that much. I'm not dead to a double backlash. And guess what I do here? So I simply go for the Dummy Thick Clockwork Spider, take off the weakness, and take off the shield. I don't know if Nova likes this, but the Hex should buff up Nova, I do believe. So that takes off everything, and I can't fizzle because of the infoul. Now I put the Hex on. Nova should like the Hex, but if not, then right? He does like the Hex. And if not, I don't think I died to 20% backlash, because I have like 850 health, right? Yeah, beautiful. Double-bladed, pierce-bladed, infouled, double-trapped Nova. You don't survive this. Out of my arena, 111 damage and 40 pierce. No way you survive this. The Dark Nova has returned. You were the first victim to it, but not really, because I did, like, you know, pre-matches before. That still didn't do as much as a Dark Nova used to have done. And I survived by 86 health. We got another match. Let's see who it is. Good luck. Oh, it's the same death. So our strategy of surprise will not work. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'll Guiding Light, because I can Guiding Light into an Availing Hands. So it's okay. And it's the surpass. I'm hoping he's setting up for a poison, because if that's the case, then I can just shift it, because, you know, they didn't take out every part of shift. Since I Earthquaked him last time, I don't think he's too keen on going for like a big blade stacking strat unless they're Aegist. So I think he's just gonna try to do like a few blades into an overtime. See, I could Earthquake him here, right? But I don't think I want to. I think I want to summon a Mander just because of how valued the Mander minion is. And I think I still can Earthquake. No, I can't. I'm like 2 moves away from Earthquaking, so it's a little bit iffy, but the Mander will provide so much extra value, and he can't wand hit it now. Like, he has to go for either me or the minion, because I don't think he has a wand hit that's not death. He does Shrike. Ooh. So an Earthquake here is my move. Like, that's my move here. I got it, but I can't use it. So that's tragic. Can I shield? Can I shield? I got another Nova. I guess I can. No, but then he just goes for a Vengeful Seraph and I lose. So I have to do this. He can't shatter me now, so that's good. So he's taking off the Death Dispel. Minion, I want you to come in clutch here and do me some good. Come on, Minion. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Exactly what I'm talking about. So I gotta pull a different shield. Oh, that's not a different shield. That's really not a different shield. Ooh. Okay, so he can just go for a straight up Vengeful Seraph, and I think I'm dead. What is he doing? He's just, yeah, he Vengefuls. I knew he was gonna do that, and I couldn't prevent it. Can you don't crit? Ooh, I think I'm dead. Like, I don't think I can survive this. That's 4 buffs, but it is through a weakness. Oh. I knew I was pulling for a different shield. Okay, I do survive, so I have to go for an Availing here because I don't have another option. If I crit this, it should do a lot. I just crit this. Yes! That's exactly what we wanted. Maybe he just doesn't have anything. He's going for the minion. No crit. He doesn't crit. Did that kill the minion? Do not kill the minion. Oh my goodness. It doesn't kill the minion. That's insane. I'm just gonna shield here. How much is that? Yeah, like 600 per round. Ooh, and I get the infoul. Okay, so I should go for the Shadow Blade here, I think. I could just send a burn, actually. That wouldn't be that bad of a move because a bladed infailed burn, even as a Nova, should do a lot because I have a lot of pierce with this setup. Okay, so he does go for the minion. I think I burn here. Like, I think that's just my best bet. Can I crit this? Okay, I guess not, but I'm not running crit, so that makes sense. It does do 1300 to him, so that's pretty good. I like that. I should be able to pull the Dark Nova right here. Just let me pull it. I got it, and I got the Shad. Beautiful. I send the Dark Nova. Is he poisoning me? That's his only good move, is to poison me here. Ooh, he does. I think I'm dead. Maybe he just doesn't have a Kisma. Like, that would be the great thing if he just didn't have a Kisma. If he doesn't have a Kisma, then if we burn first, and that's better for us. 600? That's basically just countering our heal, but it did cost him 3 buffs and a crit. I think a burn is our only move here. So now I Dark Nova, and I think we can win this. He's gonna shield, right? He does shield. So I Dark Nova, Green Oak, Midnight Sprite. The only thing I could think that he could do that would be good would to be a Death Dispel. But I 100% Green Oak, and you can't dispel a Green Oak here. Like, you just can't dispel a Green Oak. He's gonna shield, right? He does shield, but his aura is gone. And I have to Green Oak. I think he's gonna Krulu, which a Krulu is gonna be bad for me, but I think it's gonna be where we just tie, and I don't like that. Because I don't think a Krulu can do 1400 through a weakness and 61 resist with no buffs. And it's gotta be Pierce enchanted. It can't be damage enchanted. Oh my goodness, I get the infoul. Beautiful. There should be like, what, 55 Pierce? So if he shields again, I just faint. Like, if he does the same tower shield, I faint, but if he does something different, I gotta go for the Midnight Sprite. He's shielding again. Is it the same shield or a different shield? If it's the same, then I just faint. I think that's the same. It is the same, so I just faint because the Midnight Sprite wouldn't do enough, and I keep the Green Oak Blade. So I just faint here. Easy, easy move. The only question is, does this kill? 3 blades and a Pierce Blade and an infoul with, you know, the feint and the Nova Trap. You would think this could easily top 5k because I've got like 111 damage and like 40 Pierce, but I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. He definitely still has resist. How much is this doing? Oh, does that kill? Yes! I hope that you enjoyed the return of the Dark Nova. If you did like the video, hit the like button below, but only like it if you really like it. And sub to me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch, go join the Discord, and comment on the video to enter for your chance to win 13,750 crowns for my 12 Days of Christmas giveaway. And I hope that you have an absolutely great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!